2, 1, we're going live.
We're live.
We are live. Okay. Let's mic check. Mic check
here.
1 2. Mike is in the house, everybody. Look
Mike
who
is
it
in
is.
the house. Mike checked.
We got Michael Iron Snail here. We've got Risa.
Hello.
We've got Garrett.
Yo.
We are live streaming today from Montreal, Canada, with quite the gang.
Yep.
We've got a beautiful group of people here in the live chat. A lot of regulars. I'm seeing a lot of regular faces. Let me know where you're checking in from. Like I said, we're checking in from Montreal, Canada. Today we've got Slider Brown. Hello from Portland. Decibels. Hello from the DC area. Not Tim, the Catman. Checking in from Chicago. Bucharest. Hello from Miami. We got the Moore in the house. Greetings from the DMV. Will Socks, my favorite jeans fanatics, all in one place. We are here chatting with you guys live. Also, let us know what you guys are wearing today. Which Naked Famous Denim jeans are you wearing? Because we all want to know. Decibels, Iron Snail, also love your Theo and Harris videos.
Thank you, Decibels.
There you go.
DB Decibels, so decibels.
Decibels. Daniel Baskav, greetings from Israel. Hello. Shabbat Shalom. From it is. David T, hello from Iowa. Invitational, we are live with that special guest. Yo, DC, James Sites DC, as always. Hi, Mike and the gang. A lot of familiar
Funky
faces
Mike
in here.
and the gang.
Thanks so much, everybody. Shane Delahunty, hey from Vancouver, Washington. Wearing my rainbow cores. Good choice. We've got a beautiful. I noticed we've got a rainbow core fade here. We got the wall of fades behind us. So if there's any faded jeans you want to see, chances are, I shouldn't even say chances are.
No, chances are low that.
Chances are low that we have exactly the model you're looking for. We do have a lot of faded jeans in the house here right now.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the V1 though.
This is the original. There was a faded, I think it's behind
No, it was
that.
a swatch.
A swatch behind the Paul Rose products, I think it is.
Okay.
There we go. Let's check that out.
Is that a V2 swatch?
This is
the version 2
This is the
swatch.
version 2 swatch. So this is the new rainbow core. That's the kind of fading you can expect from the V2. We also have the V1, the original rainbow core in the house. So you can see the color difference between V1 and V2. V2 has a little bit more vibrancy, and there are more colors in the version 2. You can see it, well, I mean, I guess it's pretty clear to see. So there you have it.
And better selvage.
And yeah, all rainbow Selvedge edge. So the original one had like a red and white, and then the new one has all the colors of the rainbow. So hopefully you can see that. There you go. I'm holding it awkwardly. There you have it.
Hopefully you can see
You
my
got
hand.
it. Yeah. T-Rex hands. All right. BD is wearing his Toxic Avengers, and he says, Risa, the yuzu beers are great.
Nice.
Alright.
I am
Yeah.
having a beer with you. Cheers.
Cheers.
So yeah, people. Last live stream, you guys were talking about yuzu.
Yes.
Did anyone go try yuzu products since then?
Yeah.
Well,
so
BD got some
the
yuzu beer.
But I think yuzu beer could be very good, but I think yuzu is best in the like a hot sauce. Yuzu
Right,
kosho
yeah,
style.
yuzu kosho, like
Yeah.
spicy
That
things.
sounds good.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Because usually we live stream in the morning. It's usually Saturday morning for us in Japan,
Yeah.
where it's maybe a little too early to be drinking beer.
Oh,
but
definitely.
here
8 a.m.
here in Montreal, it's 7:05 p.m. right now. So the office is closed. It's just us hanging out. We're getting ready for the spring summer 23. I guess road show. We're going to be going on starting on Saturday.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're going to be around. We're going to be in New York. We're going to be in Vegas. We're going to be back in Montreal, all over the place showing the new collection. Michael got a big preview of all the Spring Summer 23 stuff today.
I did.
A fun, hopefully a fun tour around our crazy office.
It's way bigger than I ever could have imagined. And this is the small one.
This is the small factory.
Small factory,
yeah,
right.
but it is our warehouse is pretty big because there's a lot of businesses and stuff going on in
it's
here.
massive.
Yeah. What was
The highlight?
yeah, what was the highlight today?
What was the highlight? The I forget what floor it's on, but the fabric room where you just see the absolute, like, the amount of fabric here.
Yeah.
It was insane.
There's a lot of denim here.
There's more. You wouldn't believe how much denim is at Naked and Famous.
There's a lot of denim. We like denim, so we like to hoard it and then make jeans.
And make jeans,
Yeah.
and make jackets, all this cool stuff.
Speaking of jackets, Michael,
Should you do it? Preview? I'll do a little preview of, if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel called The Iron Snail. The Iron Snail is starting a clothing line, and there's a jacket. That's the first product from The Iron Snail. I'll show it to you, and then I guess I will stop showing it to you.
Okay. Yeah, so you're going to get the very first, it's the world preview here. You don't, anyways, I was about to say you don't have to do it, but you just lined it up. And yeah, I guess you got to. You're going to make a video about it.
I'll show a ton of detail about it. Actually, I'll show all the details. It doesn't matter. Don't screen record this and put it on my YouTube channel. Otherwise, we'll be fine. So we look. This is the patch. I usually start my videos with the tail of the Iron Snail. So this is and the prologue, the beginning of the story, beginning of the line. 14.5 ounce. And it's gorgeous. I don't want to say too much about it. But a lot of selvage. What do you think?
A lot of cool details. I really like this collar detail.
Yeah?
Yeah, you got the selvage collar. This is a neat detail for you. Unique to your jacket.
Yeah, that was the goal. But yeah.
Well, you got it. Anyways, you're going to see a full rundown of that jacket on the Iron Snail YouTube channel. You should all go and subscribe to Michael there.
Yes.
Great guy, great channel. And he's hanging out with us today. So it's
having a fantastic time.
Great time.
Yeah.
I think so. All right, James Seitz, shout out to Garrett for showing me and my family the factory tour. So appreciative.
Oh, that's cool.
No problem. Yeah. If you come to Montreal, make sure to... if you're in store, I might not be in store, but I'm probably upstairs. So just whoever's in store, say, hey, can I talk to Garrett? I'll come downstairs and I can give you a little factory tour around the office.
Yeah.
You know, have a good time.
You can see the behind the scenes. You can see how the sausage is made, so to speak.
I saw that today, and I'll never look at sausage the same way.
That's it. That's what they always say.
Yp.
Yeah.
After they're silent for 20 minutes in awe.
Okay. James Cardenas, what denim are you wearing today? Garrett.
Oh, me? I am actually wearing the Unbranded 21 ounce for the Indigo Invitational. And so these are, 2.5 months now?
3 months. Yeah, 3 months.
How many months has it been?
It's been 3.
3.5. Oh, I don't keep track.
Yeah. You got to keep your
3.5 months. They're coming along.
They're coming along really well.
With one more wash, they should brighten up. I mean, for me, I thought, well, if it's a fading competition, like if you're driving a car in a race, you want to pick the fastest car.
Of course.
So I picked the Unbranded 21 ounce because they fade extra fast, and
Yeah. I did the opposite, and I cheated, and I wore mine. Well, mine have already faded, so I decided to wear jeans that have absolutely no indigo in them, and such that they've. I guess I could say that I faded it all the way.
Well,
But
you're going in reverse.
I'm in reverse. I did get a little bit of an oil stain from some pasta the other day on my leg here, although it's kind of blended in a little bit. I got a little bit of paint. I got some blue on my knee here. That's from the denim floors here in the office. I was, just moving some stuff around, so my knees are starting to get a little bit more blue, which is a fun pickup because I only noticed that right now, actually.
What about the back? You got any butt stains?
Nothing. The back is really clean.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
You don't spill anything.
No,
on the back,
I don't spill anything on my butt.
Yeah, but you sit on stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
My natural seeds, I sat on a plant or something, and now there's a permanent little stain on the back pocket.
Classic, sitting in any plant.
It was some type of sap or something, and
All right, let's try to move in. Let's get us all in frame. It's a little difficult, but
get a little closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna move There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
You need to garden in those.
I need to garden in those. That's true. But for the next month, I'm going to be doing denim stuff in these. We're going to be here in the office, in the warehouse, traveling around. My hands are going to be blue constantly, and they're just going to be rubbed on my jeans all the time. So I expect to pick up a lot of indigo onto these jeans in the next few weeks. Electric Bam Boogaloo 2 writes, "Oh, drats. I may miss most of this live stream since I'm still at work, but gotta try and then catch up later. No problem. You can always catch up with the replay at your own convenience and your own leisure."
That's the beauty of the internet.
Yeah. Is it? It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was the flight? I bet, you had a crazy flight.
The flight wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
We're here.
Well,
yeah.
We took 2 long flights instead of 1 long flight. One extra long flight.
Did you go to Vancouver?
We went to Vancouver. I would say that there was a lot of panic on the news about the Canadian travel system. And while we did have one flight that got changed on us, which actually wasn't too uncommon. That kind of stuff happens. Wasn't so bad.
Yeah. Well, we were prepared for the worst.
Yeah, I was over prepared for the worst. I thought we were gonna have.
So
I was terrified, but everything ended up being okay. There is an echo. Is there an echo? It might be from the room. If there isn't, let me know if there is still an echo. But I don't think that there should be one because I only see one audio thing flickering. But anyways, guys, let me know in the chat.
Turn off the AC.
If there's still an echo.
Oh, it's gone. Other than the room.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, no echo other than the room. Okay, so it might just be the bad acoustics in here. It is not the greatest acoustics, that's for sure. Will we see a Kakishibu denim soon? Josias Zamora writes, yes. We have a natural Kakishibu Hank dyed denim. The MIJ11 is planned for the fall, around the holiday season. It's going to be around 100 pairs, very, very limited release. I talked about it last live stream. I've talked about it a few times, but it is going to be one of the rarest fabrics that we've ever put out. The fabric is made in a similar way that we do with the natural Indigo Hank dyed denim that we did it a few seasons back, the MIJ8s. That's a hand dyed in natural indigo in Tokushima, Japan. Same process, but using a Kakishibu persimmon dye. They're going to be very nice. They're going to be very slubby.
Streaks and slubs.
Wait, what is persimmon?
Persimmon is a fruit.
I know. I'm just asking for the people.
Oh, okay. It's
what color is a persimmon dye?
Persimmon dyes tend to be brownish with a brown orange kind of tone, earth tone. A persimmon is like an orange. It looks kind of like a flat apple. Not always flat, but
flatter apple that has the color of orange.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look it up. It's not a very popular fruit in North America. You can find it usually at Asian grocery stores. But yeah, it's
like old school fruit. Like to me, like old people eat those fruits. Yeah.
I do enjoy a persimmon from time to time, but I am getting old. Look at all this gray, everybody. Phil Thomas, what's up, Michael?
Dude, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm in Canada. I got here yesterday. Had a great time with Border Patrol, as we talked about.
Right, they're always a fun time.
Yeah, I did not know you had to fill out forms before you got to Canada, and Canada did not like that.
They don't play around.
They did. They really don't.
They turned you around real
fast. I had to go. I got to Canada. I celebrated, and then I had to go right back to the U.S. fill all this stuff out. We're gonna explore.
Yeah.
And then I had to go back to Canada and re-talk to a very now angry border guard or border patrol.
Yeah, sure.
And they actually sent a different one out like halfway through. Like they like switched.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had a woman the first time, and then she like left, and another guy came out.
I see. Well, there you have it. Yeah, the Mounties denied you Decibel's right.
Yeah, I got rejected.
Yeah, you got rejected, but you got through. You got through anyways.
There was a moment where I was sitting in just the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire. I could see Canada, and I was like, I can't believe I can't go. I just drove for 7.5 hours. I can't go inside.
Oh, that's got to be brutal for an American to be like, what?
Yeah, I can't do something.
Canada is gonna deny me.
Canada? You want to come here? They're like, no, we don't. I'm like, okay.
Daniel Baskov. Any more colors of Selvedge chinos on the agenda, whether with Unbranded or Naked and Famous?
Selvedge chinos.
No plans on any Selvedge chinos at the moment. We haven't done those in a while.
Oh, but we got a great canvas coming.
Yeah.
So it's not Selvedge. Sorry.
No, but there's some heavyweight canvas coming in the fall, non-Selvedge, but if you are looking for more colored options, we do have that. Clay Mason writes, wanted to say Dio, Killer Queen, and King Crimson will be missed. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So there's going to be a couple previews today. For those people who are looking for JoJo previews, let me start off with saying I don't have the samples here. Mostly because not all the I was expecting to have a few things here today ready. Not everything was ready today. So the things that you will not see today, True Guy, sample not here, and then the JoJo stuff. Sample's not here yet. Likely next week. Sorry to say that, but tune in next week. But we have a lot of spring summer 23. Spring summer 23.
Yeah.
We're not even at fall winter 22 yet, but I have some spring summer 23 previews that we definitely can show you today. So you definitely want to stick around for that. It's going to be some very, very fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And of course we have Michael here, so nobody wants to leave this live stream at all. Which you know the other thing that you guys got to do while you're watching this live stream?
What could that be?
Like and subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
So if you haven't done so already, now is absolutely the best time ever that you could gently tap that like button, and
you'll never have made a better investment in your entire life.
that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
I was trying to think of a better time to subscribe. There isn't one. It's
There
right
isn't
now.
one. This is the right time. This is the best time you'll
Yeah.
ever have to do a like and a subscribe. So do your duty, everybody. Thank you very much. And to the one person who dislikes this video every week, thanks for tuning in to our channel and being such a devoted viewer of our channel. I appreciate you no matter what. All right, back to the show. Clothed and unknown. Will Diamond Twill make another appearance in the future?
That was a good denim.
That was a good denim. I wouldn't mind doing other iterations of that. Some other type of pattern. I could see that happening down the line. I wish I had a sample of that here to show you, but
Yeah. That was very subtle.
Yeah.
But very different.
It was a diamond weave in denim. It was very neat. Okay. Well, I can't wait for the MIJ11 then. Well, I assure you it will be worth the wait.
Is the persimmon the 11 or the...
Yes.
What's the indigo? Is that the 12?
No, the indigo is 10.
10.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
Did you guys bring the sample back?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
we actually-
do you want to grab it? It's right on the
it's
second
so
rack.
Good.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And-
Second.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, at the very end.
Right.
Yeah. And grab that jean right there because that is an Okayama Spirit.
The second one?
Yeah. And we can show people what's going on here.
I'm so excited. When I saw these, Brandon came in and showed me the sample, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I am buying these
Yeah.
without a doubt.
So some regular viewers may know this denim already. We've showed it off in some live streams earlier. This is the MIJ10. This is the Okayama Spirit. As you guys know, we are approaching our 15-year anniversary. And when you get to be 15 years old, you get to have a history. You get
Yep.
to start to have pieces that you've made that kind of become iconic, things that people are a little bit more nostalgic for. And one of those fabrics is this one, a beautifully faded example, the Okayama Spirit. This denim really helped put us on the map, and it helped a lot of people. I don't know if it helped them, but it opened their eyes up to more, to I would say more of a hardcore denim, right? A slubby denim, an unsanforized denim, a super textured denim, something that maybe they haven't seen before. Because I remember at the time, a lot of what was special about raw denim was just the fact that it was Selvedge.
Yeah.
Here's a Selvedge denim from Japan, and that alone was enough to make people excited. And we're like, no. There's more. This.
There's so much more than just yeah, right.
This well goes deeper. I don't know. There's something in a rabbit hole. Some analogy, a good one. Just picture. I just said a good one. So, this fabric turned a lot of people on to slubby, unsanforized, textured denims. It turned a lot of people on to Naked Famous Denim. And it let people know that, we can make fun jeans, but we can also make really hardcore jeans. So, I mean, just look at how these faded, right? This is one of the most beautiful fades on our wall right now.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You should get it close so you can see the texture.
yeah, it's quite impressive. So,
Yeah, whoever wore this.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To me, it's reminiscent of the Elephant 5.
yes. So, because of this, we thought, let's look to our history. Let's look to some of our iconic fabrics to do our 10th iteration of the MIJ. And that's what this is here. So this is the Okayama Spirit 1 fabric, the exact same fabric. So you can see just how nicely this is going to fade. But in our MIJ form. So all the made in Japan details that you can expect. So the lambskin leather patch, the two-tone stitching. You've got the maple leaf embroidery on the back. Of course, the leather patch features our MIJ version of our logo, the Japanese text. You have the Selvedge fly on the inside. You've got the diagonal stitch here on the button. All iron buttons, 100% copper rivets. So the buttons will rust and the copper will oxidize. So your hardware fades like your denim fades. You've got, what do you got here? You got hidden rivets on the inside that you don't see on the outside. You've got, this is one of my favorite details also, is the Selvedge ID here. You've got this, we call it a micro, if you can get a good look at it. A micro busted out seam. So you can see how narrow it is. And then if you want to compare it to a normal Selvedge out seam, you can see that it is much wider. So I just think it's a neat detail. And yeah, it just, differentiates it a little bit from like the mainline Naked Famous and basically any like, Selvedge cuff that you see out there. So we have a little tiny Selvedge edge that you'll see on our MIJ jeans. And that is the MIJ 10.
Stretch version of MIJ in the future?
That's a good question.
Whoa.
Yeah, I definitely want to expand the MIJ line. This fall we have 2 MIJs coming. Mm-hmm. I think that even, as we get into the spring and even next fall, maybe 2, maybe 3, could be even 4 releases. So I want to have also some core MIJ options. And I'm thinking that this could be that, just to have something that we always have, like an iconic MIJ. Like if you want to get started, like what we have in Naked Famous with the left-hand twill. The left-hand twill is like a lot of people's go-to raw denim. It's where a lot of people start. It's a lot of people's recommendation.
Yep.
We could have something like that with the MIJ line. And, have a few things that are just staples, and then, of course, continue with, like, the, one-off releases. So, yeah, we'll see where that goes.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to do many MIJs in the future, maybe stretch can be one option. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right now, it's probably not.
Right. Can you show the hardware on the faded pair? Yeah, it's not... It's pretty standard. I mean, they come pretty much like this, so they don't, change too much over time.
Did you talk about the raised belt loops?
Oh, I did not. But there are raised.
That's my favorite feature.
I forgot that.
Like such a small detail. But
So has an extra fold in the belt loop, so you get like this extra bump in the center. So you get just that much more fading when the denim fades here on the belt loop as well. All right. New patch options preview. Do you have the new patches?
I can go get some.
Okay.
We're
going to show it today. We're going to show it.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, Garrett's going to go grab it. Oh, right, the faded wasn't an MIJ. Yeah, the faded was the original Okayama Spirit that we released. Sashiko Stretch MIJ. Vitali writes, maybe one day.
Crazy.
Maybe one day. C. Sanchez, I want that Akuma fabric in MIJ. Also, black MIJ.
Black MIJ is definitely something.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
That's going to come. Okay, Phil Thomas, question for Michael. How many pairs of jeans do you own, and what are you currently fading?
Let's see. Jeans, I think I have 6 or 7 pairs, and I'm actually rotating between a bunch of stuff now. Just because I was fading one pair for a really long time, and then I ended up... I wanted to get like a wider and wider fit, so that's what I keep going for. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But right now, Empire State's one of my favorites. The Broken Twill is amazing. And then let's see, what else? I had a few other brands that just... Like, I like them a ton, but I'm trying to focus on Empire State, but I'll sub everything out every now and again. You know what I mean?
It's difficult. I mean, when you have a lot of pairs, you want to wear a lot of pairs.
Well, that's the torture of raw denim. It's like, but then they don't fade.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you really have to focus on one. Like, we definitely have a lot of people in the audience who, with Naked Famous, I know we have customers who they collect and they own quite a few
course.
pairs, but like I'm always like, just put some time into that pair. That's really why I like the Indigo Invitational and other fading contests, because it forces you, and then when you're doing it with others, you just kind of feel like I'm part of this thing, and now I can focus on fading this pair. So right now I'm reverse fading a jean, so to speak, but
Bluing it.
yeah, but you know, I don't know if I would wear Ecru jeans every day if it wasn't for this, right?
Right.
They would be, you know, part of outfits. I would have it in my closet, but every day to just, you know, make them like the perfectly, you know, worn in pair, it gives me a good reason to do it.
Because I feel like the raw denim is like you see the MIJ10s and you're like, these are incredible. Like they look beautiful, not broken in, and you're like, I can't wait to see how they look broken in.
Right.
And then you're like, but I'll grab these ones along the way.
Yeah.
And then you spend your time on Instagram looking at fades, and you're like, oh, one day, like mine are gonna look like that.
They will if you wear them.
If you wear them,
you gotta keep wearing your jeans.
But it's hard when you like kind of like do multiple pairs at a time. Like everything is like half, you know.
Yeah, half faded,
and it's like, you know, and then you leave it for a while. You don't want to go back because there's new jeans that are like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sparkly new. Like,
so
it's hard to.
Like last week, we talked about, you know, because we do put out a lot of fabrics, and I know that some people feel like, you know, there's FOMO, like, you know, they fear of missing out. They want to get the new one. They got their pair already. They're working on it, but they really like that fabric, and I can understand that. You know, we're fabric nerds. We really want, if we see something we like, we just want to have it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna touch that fabric.
So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll start doing some tote bags out of a couple of the new denims each season.
Oh, that's cool.
And then that way, you know, you don't have to spend a lot of money to have that fabric.
Yep.
And with a tote bag, it'll actually fade really fast because so long as you use it a lot, right? If you don't use it, you leave it in a pile. It's not gonna do anything, just like your jeans. Right. But if you use it as a tote bag, you go doing your groceries, doing your whatever it is, it's rubbing up against a lot of things. It'll wear, and then you can also wash it a lot.
Yeah, that's a great idea. It's
a great way to have the fabric and experience how it's gonna fade without necessarily having to own a pair of jeans every time. So we'll try to incorporate a little bit more of that down the line, and that way you'll have another way to appreciate these fabrics. So stay tuned. And enough tote bags. Take my money, Phil Thomas. All right, we will. We will. Decibels. I'm committed fully right now to my Okayama Spirit 5s. They've been my daily drivers since they came out. Great jean.
The best thing you could, like, if you really want fades, it's like the only person that ever, well, besides very, very devoted people, is the person that buys one pair of raw denim and it's like, cool, and then they just wear it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've
a rare person though.
Oh, they probably don't exist.
I have one particular friend who they're not very fashion conscious at the least, you know. And I remember one time they're like, you know, I need some jeans. Like, what do I do? I'm like, here.
Yeah.
Give him a pair of jeans. It was the only pair of jeans.
Yep.
Just thrashed them. Absolutely perfectly faded. And like, he wasn't like a raw denim guy or anything. It was just like, I've got one pair of jeans.
These are my jeans.
These are my jeans.
And watch them whenever he wants. Like,
sure. Hey, Garrett, do you have the new logo?
Let me check.
Okay.
I might have to dig through someone's office.
Okay. I just don't remember all the names of these ones, but that's okay. I can show them off anyways.
When you say new, what do you mean?
The new logo.
Not this.
Not this logo.
Yes. Just the text.
No.
Oh,
those two. But
okay, let me take a look.
You gotta have it.
I gave them to someone else, so.
Who could you have given them to? Anyways. Venomous Teddy, has Naked Famous ever done any mud-dyed fabrics? Not yet. You know, this is something that we've looked into in the past. I would say that it's not particularly... We can find the yarn. The problem is the weaving. Because certain things, especially with mud dye, they don't want to mess up the machines, right? Because there's only a certain amount of machines, and they're, you know, sometimes they might be more willing to do it than others, but because I've seen mud dye denim before, but and every time we bring it up, they're always like, you know,
But it's usually done garment dyed.
Right, garment dye.
Yeah. So, you know, and we don't
right.
do post like sewing.
Right, garment.
things
Yeah.
So much. So, you know,
Right.
if we're gonna do it, I feel like we need to do it before weaving.
Yeah, you need to do it at the
Yeah.
yarn dye stage. So this is the thing that we always, where we get stuck because it's actually done with mud. So there's debris and stuff on the yarn.
Yep.
And you start putting that through the machine, it could gunk up the machine, mess up the machine, and then they don't want to deal with like servicing and cleaning that machine afterwards, or whatever, or worse, damaging the machine.
Right.
So it's always that's kind of been a little bit. That's basically been what's stopping us for the last 15 years. It's been on our radar. It's just a matter of time and when we're able to find the right person to do it for us. All right.
Small seasonal quilt blanket.
Yeah,
Out of all seasonal fabrics.
that could be something.
Yeah, that seems like something that might not be the best use of our factory.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of to do a quilted blanket. Like it's a lot of work. It's doable, but like if it was a quilted, it'd have to be like intricate, so it'd be. That's the problem. Like the more it'd be.
It just seems like it's a lot of work.
You'd have to charge quite a lot.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like, can we even afford a person who's gonna spend days on that?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
our
big
production is
undertaking.
very
Yeah.
limited. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look who it is in the chat, Carl.
Big Carl.
Well, this is a great surprise. Mike has such an awesome channel, genuinely funny guy, and I love watching his stuff. Though I'd never admit that in public. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Carl, it's out there. It's out there. Everyone knows.
Carl, we got to get you on next.
We have to get
Yeah.
Carl on.
We got to get Carl on.
Yeah.
Everybody go follow Carl and subscribe to his channel. Carl is the boss. Carl's the boss.
Carl is the OG.
Yeah, he's
Carl,
the OG.
Carl started it for everybody.
Yeah, so a great menswear, better men's fashion content.
Yep.
You just gotta go. You just gotta give him a subscribe. That's it. Count me in. He
Carl's
says.
in.
Carl's in. All right. So we're gonna have to arrange it. Invis Ian in the house. Can you incorporate a price increase into the mud denim batch to accommodate the wear on the machines? For the factory. I mean, let me put it to you this way. It would have to incorporate a price increase. It's just sometimes it doesn't matter because the factory is just going to say no. Like, we don't want to do that because it's whatever the price increase is, if their machine goes down, the cost to them is going to be so huge that it's just really not worth the risk to do it. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. That's definitely a tough one.
Do you want all of them or just?
Whoa.
Okay. I'm gonna start off with this one.
Keys
So,
to the city.
This is brand new for everybody to see. This is a big live stream. I promised everybody we'd have a nice, a lot of exciting stuff happening on this live stream. So we've got a new leather patch design that nobody's ever seen before, and we're going to show it off right now. This is going to be part of several new patches that we're going to offer. We're going to offer a new patch customization service at Tate and Yoko. So you're going to be able to change your leather patches on your jeans to whatever you like. It will be a small, service fee that goes with that, but not very much money. But so we'll start off with the new Brute patch. So we've got this guy here smoking a cigar, looking like a 80s action hero here. Very much in the same vein as our tragic blonde. So we've got the tragic blonde, we've got the Brute. Now we've got these two covered. I really like the fact that he's clothed and unknown. He's a beefcake. Yeah, he's definitely a beefcake. And I wanted it to be, very much in this vein, in the Naked and Famous Denim Tragic Blonde vein. So we've got him right here. So this is going to be available as a customization option on your jeans. We're going to have that service available on Tate and Yoko. It's going to be starting pretty soon. We're just getting organized on the back end for all of that stuff. So we've got the Brute. We've got the Tragic Blonde, and then we're gonna have something we call the Leathercraft patch. So this is a minimalist design, just has the Naked and Famous Denim logo on the corner, and it is going to highlight, just the leather. So if you want beautiful leathers and you want things to be a little bit more minimalistic, we've got the Leathercraft patch. We've got the Tragic Blonde, which will be available. I'm gonna give you a wide variety of leather options that's gonna be available in, and then we've got the Brute. So 3 new leather patch, technically 2 new leather patch designs. The Tragic Blonde will be available in even more leather patches. Both of these, we're gonna have a couple of options for fabrics, leather options, so quite a few options here. BD writes, Ray Tattooed Boy, right? Yes, that's right. Our good friend Ray Tattooed Boy did the design here for the Brute patch. We're gonna have a blog post, with the design and all that stuff. So this is coming very soon on Tate and Yoko, and we've got a bunch of Tragic Blonde leathers here to show you guys. I'll go quick. I don't remember all the names because there's a lot of names I have to remember, but we'll just go through what they look like.
Oh, I went from least exciting to most exciting.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think you did. I think they're all very exciting. There's no least exciting in this pile.
Well, most expensive is
this guy.
Who is this guy?
In my opinion.
You want to find the names?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's okay. We'll start off with this. I know this one. This is a shell cordovan. So,
wow.
Horse leather shell patch. This one's gonna be the priciest. I can't tell you the price offhand, but it's gonna be. This one's gonna be pricey.
We don't have many of these.
Yeah, we don't have many of those. Yeah,
very limited.
Eel skin leather patch. So this is made with an actual eel. Very, very rare and exotic leather. You saw this available on our seaweed denim that we did a couple of seasons back. So this is the eel skin leather patch. We've got this fun one over here. Yeah. This is, I think, is a sheepskin, and it's like a metallic gold. Look at that.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you like gold, definitely that one's a lot of fun.
Black pair.
Yeah. Holographic. So we got the holofoil leather patch here. I believe this one was used on the Hype Beast jean that we did. It was a long time ago. That was the paper blend denim that we did, and I think this was the only time we ever used this holofoil leather patch. So that one is going to be available as well. We've got this copper kind of metallic option here for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun. This is a thick buffalo leather. So check out, the thickness is huge. I mean, just compare that to, the previous leather.
Wow.
It's like 2 or 3 times as thick. Compared to like the sheepskin here, it's like, the sheepskin is like nice and supple, but like this thing is a friggin' steak.
Yeah, right.
So check that out. Okay, what do we got next here? We got another buffalo patch. So this one, I think you saw this on the Elephant 5. I think the Elephant 5, we used this one before. So again, super, super thick leather. Some classic, it's like a pebble grain leather, Tragic Blonde. And then we've got, this is just a beautiful, like aqua blue. Riveting. This is a pull-up leather blue here. So the leather, you can see it changes as you pull it up. There's oils in this leather that help it do that. So that's a really, really fun leather patch. We've used this before. I just don't remember which models we have, but it's not a very common one. And then the last two, we've got this like army green leather. This one, I think, also pulls up a little bit. Yeah, you can see it there. You can see how the color changes when I pull on the leather there. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it should be pretty clear. So a green pull-up leather, and then we have this other very light, thin gray sheepskin. So that's just some of the new leather patch options we have coming for you. As a customization option. So basically what you'll do on Tate and Yoko is on any jean, you order it, and then you'll add to your cart any leather patch option that you like, and then we will do the alteration. We'll take it up to the factory, remove the original patch, put the new one on, and then we'll also send you back. We'll send the original patch out to you. So you can have an extra leather patch there, but you can customize your jeans now with a different leather or a different graphic, including the new Brute leather patch.
See the person say, yeah. Does the Brute patch come as a Brute cologne scratch and sniff?
It does not, but that would be kind of fun to do, a scratch and sniff leather. A manly smelling one. This was modeled after me, by the way, guys. This is.
Oh, they knew.
They knew.
Yeah, they could tell.
They could tell.
Go inside.
Yeah.
Does it smell good? We should do like a denim scented one.
Garrett organized them correctly, if you ask me.
Whoa.
All right.
I'm a leather guy, so.
He's
Wait, so it went downhill from the most exciting.
No, well, shell cordovan is.
It's
number
very
one.
exciting. I agree, but
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good options in here. Anyway, all the way.
The
They're
eel
all-
one
yeah,
looks
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
Eel is.
Yeah. The copper patch will look amazing with those upcoming green duck pants. Yes, but you know what I think would look pretty cool on them also? This green pull-up leather.
Incognito.
Yeah, incognito mode. That's it.
People will be like,
Yeah.
Where's the patch on those pants?
Can't even see it. And then you show them how the leather pulls up.
Yep.
Boom.
You take your pants off and like, no, look, it's right there.
So anyways, the beauty of this is that you can make your jeans a little bit more your own this way. And so custom leather options. We'll continue to add to that pile as well. More graphics. I want to do even more of these down the line. And, you'll have even more options. The more options, the better. That's the way I see it. So there you have it. That's one surprise down. 2 surprises down. We got Michael, surprise number 1.
Patches.
Surprise number 2. Garrett's a surprise. He's always surprising me.
In a good way?
Yeah.
I hope.
It always a good way. I only believe in good ways. Ricardo Bonner writes, those patch options are crazy. Oh,
Chicken leg skin.
Chicken leg skin leather.
Chicken leg skin leather.
The
Chicken
reptile
leather
leg skin on the lower
is a
legs.
thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it specific to leg?
I don't know.
Oh, like that.
The leg's not very
Yeah.
long,
Using-
though. The circumference is pretty
Yeah.
narrow, is it not?
That'd be
Probably
difficult.
get enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, pants.
That would
Pedro
be
Cortez, a lot of
KFC
snails.
collab.
Snails.
Yeah, there you go. JoJo fabric surprises. Glenn, unfortunately not today, but hopefully next week. I don't mean to put you on a cliffhanger. I know that I told you guys we would have some JoJo fabric. I don't know words. I'm running out of words. Previews today, but they just weren't here when I got here. So we'll have to leave that for another time. But I do have some spring summer previews coming. I have spring summer 23 around here, so I will give you guys a little preview of that. The sociologist writes, Garrett, is that a hype beast shirt you have on?
It is.
It is. Ooh. Good. Good
Everybody
eye.
wants us to fight in the comments.
Huh?
What?
People are asking if we can fight.
Fight.
I would never fight Garrett. He would destroy me.
Wait. First name, last name. How much do I have to donate to get? How much do I have to donate
To
to
is
Michael fight Garrett?
Michael is fight Garrett. No.
Michael,
For
no,
none.
we won't do that. But
None
none, or a lot of money. Charity
Lots
fight,
of
guys.
money.
I guess there is.
Charity,
I guess there is a
Lots of
number.
money.
There's
Yeah.
definitely a price,
There's a price,
that we
yeah.
can get these guys to cage fight
Send
somehow.
us an email.
I'll do
Yeah.
it live on my channel.
Yeah, we'll give you a Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah. Just tuning in from Florida. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. Billy Weeks, thank you very much. White Lightning, aka Aqua Hype Beast, we in this. Okay.
I heard Garrett call Michael a poopy head. I'm really afraid now.
They're not gonna fight over that. They're not gonna fight over that.
I just met Garrett today.
Yeah. What's on tap tonight, guys? What's on tap?
Oh, it's not really on tap. It's on the bottle. But what is it? There was very limited selection at the
It's
store.
a gas station beer.
Yeah.
Gas station beer.
Unibrew Blanc Chamblay.
But it didn't come with a cork, so that's a good sign.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's a
so
Quebec
bad.
beer. Yeah. So it's a local beer here.
Most of
Yeah.
the beer here is local though, because they have weird laws where you can't really import from
Yeah.
other provinces or the states very easily. So almost all the beer at the store is either locally brewed or
Canadian?
from a local
Uh-huh.
brand,
I
like
see.
Quebec. Like you can't get BC beer here. You can't get.
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
you
you
can.
can, but I
I've
think
seen,
it-
there's
it,
like
like,
Goose
there's-
Island.
It's a
I've
real
seen it around.
pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's the good thing about Canadian beers. There's a lot of
There's so many
Yeah.
microbreweries.
Yeah.
yeah, local beers.
Somebody wrote powerful hangover on the horizon. This one's only 5%.
It's only
Yeah.
5%.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nothing.
Quebec beers can get up there. Yeah, that Canadian beer.
Someone
Y'all,
also noticed the booty shorts.
booty shorts. These
yeah.
are those actually aren't
These
the booty
are-
shorts.
Oh, those aren't the booty shorts.
Those are the 21 ounce shorts over there.
Yeah.
The
Well,
booty guys
That's
are.
a booty guy.
The
Yeah.
booty guy, Tammy, I don't know. She put it somewhere.
I see.
Because people kept asking about it.
I see.
About the booty guy?
About the booty guy.
Yeah, yeah.
These are just unbranded 21 ounce that
We made in the shorts.
I forget why, but we
Maybe
made
for a
some-
photo for.
Yeah, for a photo.
Yeah, to show people that we can make any jeans into shorts here at Naked and Famous Denim,
Any
unbranded brand.
inseam.
Yeah.
So, well, I don't know how close to zero we can get.
Yeah.
But, pretty close.
We can get pretty close to zero. If you want it, we'll make it.
Top tip.
Yeah.
I would go for the raw edge. I think that's really what you want for
Jean shorts.
cutoffs. Yeah, you want that raw frayed edge, right?
Okay.
Very little jean
Yeah.
wash, so it's all stringy.
Yeah, you want the pocket, the front pocket to be
Yeah,
showing
like
through
the
the
Daisy
front.
Duke.
Oh, yeah.
the
Oh,
Daisy
yeah.
Duke, that's it. For reference, no, what was her name? Jessica Simpson? Didn't she?
Oh wow, what happened to her?
I'm sure good things. I'm sure she's doing just
sure she's
fine.
living the
Yeah,
life.
I'm sure she's doing great.
Flashback.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but
Yes, we haven't
just
seen that one.
just look up Jennifer Simpson. I know Jessica Simpson and cut off shorts, and that's the only way to go. Rights W5, no Naked and Famous brand beer yet. Not yet.
Unfortunately, no.
But it could be
Yeah.
blue.
Blue beer.
Blue beer,
Extra
yeah.
hops.
Yeah.
Blue hop.
I heard they added more hops to
You
the
can
recipe.
get Japanese hops.
Yeah. Okay. Richard. Is that Rich?
Rich and Yo.
Rich and Yo.
Rich Randio.
Rich Randio. Michael, Quebec is the worst province. Please visit the rest of Canada.
Is it? Do you agree?
I don't agree with that.
No.
Yeah,
No.
come on. I think. Hey, let's not get into a pissing contest about who has the worst province. Iowa and Alberta is the worst province because there are no rats.
What?
Okay.
No. Alberta's great. They have Jasper.
There you go.
Banff.
I know nothing about Canada.
They also have Calgary in Alberta,
They have Edmonton.
and they have Edmonton, the Calgary Stampede.
They got oil.
They got oil.
That's good.
They got.
I feel like Alberta is the
And they-
only province that has two major cities.
It feels that way, right?
Yeah, because I mean every other province
Every
has
other
like
province you
one.
kind of know the main, like Toronto, Ontario. I guess Ottawa, but
And people
Ottawa.
are super nice
Ottawa.
in Alberta.
Ottawa.
Bonjour.
Yeah, Albertans are nice
They
people.
were so nice. I worked there for a
Yeah.
little bit, and I was shocked. Everyone was like super nice.
Yeah,
Not like Quebec.
yeah.
Well, people here are pretty nice too.
They have a.
Okay.
They
It
ca-
depends.
Not
Yeah.
nice.
Anyways, Canada's a nice place. We hope that you can all visit one day and not get turned around like Michael over here. But he did make it in.
I did make it in.
Yeah, it's good.
I had to fight and claw my way in, but
Yeah.
then Canada let me in.
They made him cage fight for his opportunity.
I had to actually fight Garrett.
Alec French Polk. Bonjour, Alec.
Bonjour.
Okay, Dennis Wethmer. When Justin Bieber pants? When? It already happened. It already happened.
Justin Bieber pants?
Well, early in the Naked and Famous Denim days, interestingly enough, early in the Naked and Famous Denim days when Justin Bieber was, I suppose, you know what I don't look, when Justin Bieber came out, he seemed to be kind of like made fun of a lot. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember.
Yep.
He was a kid star. They made fun of his haircut and whatever.
Yep.
So like he was the butt of all these jokes. I'm like, why do so many people care? Like, he's just a
He's just a boy.
he's just a young man.
With
He's
golden
a young
cords.
boy singing songs. Leave him alone, right?
Yeah.
But so like there was so much hate for this kid. I'm like, give him a break. Like he's doing great. Leave him alone. So, Leave him alone. So, so, like, there was so much hate for this kid. I'm like, give him a break. Like, he's doing great. Like, he's doing great. Leave him alone. So, so, like, there was so much hate for this kid. I'm like, give him a break. Like, he's doing great. Leave him alone. So we had this GQ cover, and Justin Bieber was on it.
Mm-hmm.
He was wearing our jeans, Naked and Famous, and in the magazine, there were some little things, stuff that he was wearing, Naked and Famous, and on our website, I think on a lot of brands' websites at the time, they used to have like a press page.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So one time I put it up and I said, "Here's the new GQ. It's got Justin Bieber on it. He's wearing our jeans." And I wasn't using it like,
look. Yeah.
Like,
Right.
but I had all of our, whether we were a Nylon magazine or whatever, but we were on the cover of GQ.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I put it on there, and like it was one of the most hated. Like I got so much grief from that, and I'm like, number one, I didn't give him the jeans, okay?
Right.
But number two, like,
It's pretty cool.
we're on the cover of GQ. Can you be happy for us? We're on the cover of GQ, like, and
Wow.
I remember also, we had his stylist would call us all the time because I guess he needed. There were certain jeans that he really liked, and he was having a hard time finding them because he needed a small size. So they would call us, and they would order it from us. And so his stylist is always, emailing with me for a while. And I remember one time it was I don't know if this is private information. I guess so. I shouldn't say it. But anyways, the Biebs has worn our jeans. I don't know if he wears them anymore or not, but
He probably does.
there we go. According to Michael, he probably does.
I am no expert, but I do know the correct answer.
Yeah, but we're not doing a collaboration or anything like that, but I just remember that story, and I remember doing that post and just people just being like, why are you doing this? I'm like,
Really?
yeah, couldn't believe it. Very, very odd.
Can you imagine seeing Justin Bieber at the gas station and just some thrashed, like Naked and Famous early jeans?
That'd be cool.
Like,
Oh,
what?
beat up raw jeans.
Oh my
yeah. Okay. We got a lot of
I
Michael.
can show the jacket again if people want to see. I'll show you a little tease of the jacket. Because
Sure.
Some other people came in.
Yeah, no problem.
Little
Okay.
tease of the jacket again.
Okay. So Michael here, we did a jacket for Michael.
Yes.
He's launching his line. So this is the first ever preview of it.
Second on the stream, but first
Yeah.
ever. Don't show it. Sorry,
No problem.
I'm touching Bahzad with the sleeve of the jacket. Keep it private. I don't know where you'd leak it, but this is it. Looking fantastic, and I'll show the patch real quick. More info on my channel. I don't want to take the whole
Yeah.
stream to chat about
No
the snail.
problem. Michael's going to do a whole video on it. You guys should go and check out Michael's channel. He's the Iron Snail.
Don't tell anyone. Cameron Smith.
Keep it secret. Okay. Let's go through. Sorry, you guys are chatting fast. Fast and furious in the chat today. Michael's story about the rat apartment reminded me of a Seinfeld episode.
That's great to hear.
Which episode?
Oh, I don't talk about clothes at all. I tell the story of I went to Staten Island when I was looking for an apartment in New York.
Okay.
And it was one of the craziest experiences of my life. I don't want to tell a story, it's like 15 minutes long. But it ended with the whole time you could hear animals in the house. Like
Okay.
Crawling through everything. A lot. And it ended basically, the woman that's giving me this tour is hitting the ceiling with a broom. And you could hear the animals like hitting back. And she had this huge, beautiful mirror in the room that I was going to take. And she was talking about how much she loves the mirror. And it fell off the wall and shattered. So I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And she was like having a breakdown because she
Love that mirror.
She loved that mirror, and she had then texted me later and said that she just couldn't find anyone that was like halfway sane for her apartment.
Oh my goodness.
So I was the first person, but
Yeah.
what she ended up doing was making herself seem insane because she was almost chasing me as I was like leaving.
Right.
Being like, why don't you want to stay? Why don't you want to stay? And there's animals like in the ceiling, there's glass everywhere, and I was like, I gotta go. But I told the whole story on the video.
Wow.
You should have negotiated
Yeah.
really hard on that.
No.
I'm like,
no.
Jake, turn around. I'm
Got
like,
a
take
smoking
$500
deal.
off the rent. I'm yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get out of there fast. Phil Thomas, how was the trip from Japan? It was okay. I was very nervous about the airport situation, how backed up things seemed to be. We got through mostly fine. Like no major delays. All right.
You know, the nightmare living situations are fun. The worst part about when I'm making a video, if something bad happens, unless it's terrible, obviously, I'm like, no, this is kind of good.
Oh.
Like when I couldn't get into Canada, I was like, this is kind of great for the video.
Bad stories. Bad things are good stories.
Yeah.
Bad things are good stories.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's the bright side of bad things happening. They always make good stories.
Right.
Pedro Cortez, that video was so funny. I subbed to Michael's channel from that video. Such a good one. Well, there you go. You guys should all subscribe to the Iron Snail. After you should also subscribe to Naked Famous Denim. If you haven't done so already,
You have to.
you have to.
You have to.
Hit the like button too if you haven't done so. If you're watching right now, if you just tuned in and you forgot to hit that like button,
Yep.
it's okay. It's never too late to hit that like button. You can do it live while you're watching right now. You can do it on the replay. You can do it anytime you like.
You can, if you wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, don't worry.
Hit that like button.
Yep. And for a good reason, I have seen things today at the Naked Famous HQ that no one should ever be able to see all at the same time. It's overwhelming. But on the stream, you get little bits and pieces of like the new patches, for example.
That's
so
true.
it's a good reason to hop in.
Yeah, that is very true.
The other example is you fly to Canada or you drive to Canada.
Right.
Or you subscribe. It's one of the two.
Your choice. We'll leave it up to you.
Yeah.
All right. Chen Yipso, hey guys, watching from Boston today.
I'm from Cape Cod.
There you go. Speaking of America, we're going to be in America next week. We're going to do a hangout on Monday or something. I'll announce on the Instagram when and where. So,
This will be in New York.
yeah, this will be in New York. So if you're in the New York area, just make sure to follow us on our IG. I know that our Instagram posts don't go out to everybody, just the nature of the beast.
Yep.
You can sign up for notifications on Naked and Famous Denim. I don't know how to do that exactly on Instagram. There's a thing somewhere.
When you do follow, I think there's like a bell.
Okay.
Or 3 dots.
Yeah, that's what I say. Ring that bell. You know.
So ring that bell. The notifications will pop up, and hold on a second. I'm just adjusting the screen a little bit, and then that way you can make sure that you can see all of our posts. So do that, or just make sure to keep checking our Instagram for an update. So we will have it. We will have an announcement for a hangout in New York next week. Fawa Zaroni writes, the anticipation for the JoJo teasers is killing me. I know. I'm sorry. We don't have any JoJo's teasers today. Not today, not right now. They weren't ready for me when we got here. So they hopefully will be ready next week. I presume they will be ready next week. So
Stop saying those things.
yeah, I'm going to stop saying that in total. But anyways, it helps people, makes them more anxious and gives them anxiety. So at least I give them that.
Yeah, right.
So the anticipation is killing him, as he says. I hope it's not actually, but yeah. Are we getting a preview for Fall Winter 22 today? No. You're getting a preview for Spring Summer 23 today. So we're gonna go way into the future, and we're gonna give you more, anxiety for anticipating product that you can't have for quite a while, but you're gonna be the first to see it because I can't keep any secrets, and I pretty much have to show you guys everything because I'm excited to show you guys stuff. Ellie Richards writes, found a second hand of the Setouchi Selvedge today, and they fit perfectly. Great find.
Wow.
Glad to hear it. That's always awesome when you're able to find the pair you want secondhand.
Oh, yeah.
In a special fabric like that. So
when I lived in Massachusetts, the thrifting scene is not crazy in Massachusetts. If you go to New York, you could find Naked and Famous at thrift shops. But I remember in college, I would go to 3 or 4 like Savers, just like any thrift shop. Like people just throw their stuff in. And when I would find Naked and Famous, I'd be like, oh my god, this is before like I had like a raw denim collection. I'd be like, no matter the size, I'd take it home.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We once found
Yeah.
Naked Famous
in a Japanese secondhand
That
shop.
was very
Yeah,
cool.
that was pretty
Really?
neat.
That's
I was
cool.
like, yeah, I found it. I'm like, wow, like this is it's pretty neat. Like to
Yeah.
find your stuff. Just like, anyways, it was pretty cool to see it because like we don't sell that much into Japan, so it was kind of cool to see it there.
Also,
Yeah.
somebody says, "Hey, I sold those at Tote."
No way.
Hey, there you go.
Whoa.
Perfect. Maybe.
That's crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that could be it. Maybe you guys have a connection here.
Wow.
All right.
We have a buy and sell in the chat.
Yeah. Can we get a gene check on everyone? Okay, we'll do another one. I'm doing my usual pair. I've got my raw cotton slubs. These are from the Spring Summer 2022 collection. 16-ounce big slub ecru denim. I'm wearing this for the Indigo Invitational. Risa.
I'm wearing my natural Indigo Selvedge in Aerofit. This pair, I'm wearing it for Indigo Invitational also. This one is coming in very soon on Tatenyoko and everywhere else. But right now we have this one in classic fit as well as all the men's fits.
Yeah.
Cool.
Garrett.
I've got the unbranded 21 ounce. So what is this? A month and a half? 3
No,
months.
3 months.
I keep forgetting.
He has no idea.
3.5 months. If you're looking for a heavyweight jean, if it's your first heavyweight jean, or you just want something that fades super fast, I highly recommend these because I think they're great for fading competitions.
Yeah.
And they're just at that perfect weight where they're not too heavy, not too,
Only
like-
Garrett can say a 21-ounce
Not-
jean is not
it's
too heavy.
They're a
not
nice
too light.
featherweight.
Yeah, you can wear it
Yeah.
in any temperature.
He's used to wearing our 32-ounce jeans, so he's come down
In
quite
like Hong Kong weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
But
he's
yeah, highly recommend these guys. And I've got the straight fit on. So this is the UB321 actually
yeah. There you have it.
for the
I-
Indigo Invitational.
I'm not wearing jeans. I picked the worst day to not. But
That's okay.
But you know what
Yeah.
I can easily put on without
What?
even having to take my pants off?
Do it.
It's right behind you.
Huh? Oh right, you can.
Can I toss this on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect.
So Michael's gonna party because he's got the.
I'll show him first.
All right, Michael's got the party guy. This is it. These jeans are ready for you to party at any given time, and they go on. Anyways, Michael's gonna show you how they go on.
They go well with the booty
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
With the booty guy?
Yeah.
Well, the best part is like if you do tours and people aren't wearing denim, now they can. You can have a bunch of these like as you come in.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think yeah. All right, you guys can watch Michael.
It'll take me some time.
Yeah, it'll take a minute here.
You can put them on like a normal pair of jeans too.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, but you're wearing shoes. You're wearing shoes.
It's gonna be
you're
hard
right.
to do.
Yeah.
So it's really convenient if you already put your boots on and you
Yeah.
forgot to put your pants on.
They're especially made for that. Yeah. Are your super heavy denim? Are your super heavy denim or on your super heavy denim? Can you put on suspender buttons? Sure.
You can.
Yeah. We won't.
We don't do
it.
it, but you could
Yeah.
ask for some extra buttons and we can
We can accommodate that, or
not for every single thing. Like I don't have maybe every single button. Send me an email before you order and I can check.
yeah.
But I have had a few people in the past who want extra buttons
Yeah.
for putting suspenders on.
I wouldn't recommend putting like waist buttons on the waistband of your jeans for suspenders. I think like sewn on buttons are probably a better idea because they'll be flatter to the fabric. When you have the waistband buttons on, you kind of have that little bit of a gap, and it might make them a little bit awkward to wear if you're not wearing suspenders with them at all.
I would recommend you go with the alligator clip suspenders. So there's two versions of suspenders. There's the old school type where you need to have the button.
Yeah.
And then the more modern type where
The
it's
clip.
got a little like alligator jaw that clips on, and then you can wear it with or without. And that's
Yeah.
what I use.
Yeah, that's true. I'll definitely, I would say, I would highly recommend the alligator clip style suspenders over the button suspenders.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Jameel Saxton,
we should make some suspenders.
you do a
That's
lot
what
of
we need.
collabs. Are you ever going to do a hip hop collab? depends. It's look, we're not against it. It's just I think an opportunity like that, the right opportunity needs to arise, and we would definitely consider it. Venomous Teddy, I didn't know there was anything other than alligator clip suspenders. Yes, I mean the original suspenders were all button style, so you'd have extra buttons on your waistband, and then the end of the suspender would have like a buttonhole on like a kind of a piece of leather.
Yeah, leather.
And you do it that way. All right,
All right.
Yeah.
Michael is good. Look at him. Look at that.
These feel fantastic.
Ready to go.
And I have a nice little like hem detail right here.
Yeah.
The other pants coming through.
Yeah. How many pairs of pants can you wear at the same time?
And how easy is it for you to take them off after?
Right.
For me?
Super easy.
2 pairs.
Yeah.
And very easy.
Yeah, you just rip them off. They're ready to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready to party. I recently ordered a 32-ounce jeans from somebody else and would love to pair them with Naked and Famous suspenders. Cool. Yeah, we don't make Naked and Famous suspenders.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday. I remember when I started Naked and Famous, skinny suspenders were quite popular. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With bow ties.
Yeah,
too.
bow ties. We used to sell a lot of bow ties.
Really? It was that era.
We used to sell a lot of bow ties. Bow ties were
Wow.
big business for us back in the early days of Naked and Famous. It was our sport collar shirts with the bow tie. And we used to sell skinny ties also. Skinny ties and bow ties.
Skinny ties are coming back.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think skinny ties are in right now, aren't they?
I don't know. Not the
Not
same.
fat ties. No one's wearing a huge fat
Yeah.
tie.
That's true.
When it was, I think that was part of the hipster boom.
Oh yeah.
Anything kind of retro and old, like suspenders, bow ties, skinny ties, fedoras, everywhere.
Well, I think actually
Yeah.
ties are out right now.
I
saw a recent thing about that where like all the people at some G7 meetup, no one was wearing ties.
Ties are not in.
Yeah, ties are like out right now.
I'm not too worried about what the people at the G7 wear.
I know. I'm
for
just
my
saying. I'm
fashion.
just saying that like
Yeah.
ties are not.
They're trying to look like the common folk before they try to
I
take
guess
over the
it's
world.
All the fashion
becoming
people are like,
less
no ties.
Oh, yeah.
requirements, right?
Yeah.
Nobody expects you to wear ties.
Well,
Yeah.
as things get less and less formal, like people are wearing jeans in the office, less people are wearing ties.
I want my politicians to be wearing proper outfits.
What is
Agreed.
Black and white stripes with a little chain and ball around their ankle. That's
That's their outfit.
yeah.
that's the outfit. What do you guys think? Thumbs up if you like that idea. I think we should
Subscribe if you like the idea.
subscribe if you like that idea. Hit the like button. So there you have it. You know what? I'd be happy to produce them. We do Naked and Famous denim outfits just for that.
Well, we already have the Beaumarchais stuff.
We do. I did show you some of that.
Yes.
One thing that Michael got to experience here was that here at Naked and Famous, we're not just Naked and Famous. It's actually a lot of, there's a couple of companies in this building, and we do a lot of different things.
Yep.
So everything from proper actual workwear to, fashion jeans. We do kids stuff. You saw a bunch of kids snowsuits and things like that.
Yep.
But, Brandon's family has been in the workwear industry, the garment industry for over 70 years, making products here in Canada for a very, very long time. And, started with Brandon's grandfather, Brandon's father. But, part of Brandon's dad's business, one of his things is he actually supplies prisoner sweatsuits for the jails here in Quebec.
Yeah.
So if you've ever been to jail here in Quebec, chances are
Brandon helped you out.
Brandon, not Brandon specifically, but Brandon's family has provided sweatsuits for the prisons here. So
We all wear them.
yeah, we actually
We
I
like
do
them.
wear them. They're very
very
good.
nice.
Yeah.
All made in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. I have to say they're not
Yeah.
crappy. So
We have the freedom to buy any sweatpants.
Yeah.
And we wear those prison sweatpants.
yeah,
Yeah,
there you
right.
have it. So David Hart, Naked Famous prisoner pants. When? I don't know, but I might put those on Tate and Yoko.
I want to put.
We have there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
There's good stuff.
There's vintage T-shirts,
Made in Canada.
workwear stuff. So
Yeah.
there's quite a lot. It's just a matter of looking through it,
The Dure
organizing
socks,
it. Yeah,
The wool socks.
yeah,
Yeah.
We sold them on Saturday
Uh,
for a while.
yeah.
They're nice. I wear them every day.
Right. Dennis Wethmer writes, "Where is Brandon? Brandon's not in today. Sorry, he's not here today. But Maybe we'll have him in on another live stream.
Yeah.
But he's not here currently right now. I'm currently wearing the 90s USMC sweatpants.
Nice.
US
Marine
Marine Corps. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There you
Well, we
have
have
it.
Velveteen.
Yeah.
And Velveteen used to have the contracts for the U.S. Marine Corps.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow,
So
okay.
at Tate and Yoko. Sasha Yav, it was almost 10 years between the Rainbow Core jeans and the re-releases. Sorry, it was almost 10 years between the Rainbow Core jeans. Are re-releases going to be more often in the future or still long gaps? Depends on the style. Depends on the style. The MIJ10 is the Okayama Spirit 1. And that's probably, it's not 15 years, but it's
15 years.
yeah, it's a long time since that original jean. So they could sometimes take longer too. BD Toronto stop date yet? Need to see when I can get that surprise appointment from Dr. Jeans and tell my boss. I'll keep you posted on the Toronto dates. So follow my personal Instagram for that. Phil Thomas, I got too fat for my old pairs of Naked Famous. Hey, you know what? We've all been there. I certainly don't fit most of my jeans. Yeah.
But it's nice when you lose the weight and then it's like you're getting new pairs of jeans again.
That's true.
You're never gonna be size 28.
Never gonna be size 28 again.
Yeah, it's so
That's
small.
just
Yeah.
not going to happen.
Never gonna happen again. There's some of my jeans on this wall here that are size 28 that there's no chance I will ever fit into ever again, and I'm surprised that I ever fit them in the first place. C. Sanchez, Sumi Inc. 2, Sumi Slub. There's a good chance that we'll do a Sumi Inc. 2 again one day. So you just stick around to Naked and Famous, and you know we're gonna bring you the heat. We're gonna bring you the fire.
Yeah.
Super hot.
Yeah. Super hot fire. That's it. Cool. I want to start showing a few things. I'm gonna start off with.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
You're gonna grab it.
What do you need?
Just bring.
A whole rack?
No. You know what? Let me. I want to do it.
Okay,
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it.
Very suspenseful.
Oh yeah. So we just saw these for the first time like a few hours ago. So you
Yeah.
guys are getting
Yeah, all the
The
samples
first-
just came in super recently.
yeah.
Some of them
Very
this morning,
exciting.
actually.
Wait, I thought you
Well,
were
I was
gonna...
taking them off in anticipation.
That's not how you
to
take
see
them off.
these.
You gotta.
No.
I know, but I thought if I ripped them, I'd be like, that'd be horrible.
No, that would
that's
have
the
been-
point.
that
That's how
was
you
Oh,
the
do you?
whole
Okay, okay,
point.
okay.
Yeah, you gotta
I'll
put 'em
reseat,
back
I'll
on.
That was
reseat,
a
I'll
show
reseat.
waiting to happen.
How embarrassing, how embarrassing.
That's how you do it. There's
Oh.
only one proper way to do
We're
it.
restructuring.
I also like how you were wearing like semi-skin tone pants underneath.
So it's a little like, whoa, did he just take his pants off? Can you imagine one Naked and Famous live stream just goes super rogue? I take all my clothes off.
Well,
This is chaos.
when we made this pair, it was for April Fools,
Mm-hmm.
and I shot the video actually by myself, like completely by myself, because it was
COVID times.
back in the day when
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you couldn't be around anyone. So I shot it all by myself, and it was very interesting to shoot all by myself. But I thought, what if I like went outside and I just went to like the park or like in a mall and then just like ripped them off and like had people.
And you just stood there for a second.
People would like.
And then you say,
"Whoa."
April Fools, and everyone's like, what?
It's like not even that, because I had to shoot it before, right?
It's, yeah.
That's true.
And then underneath we had the booty guy, which was like 0 inseam shorts.
Oh, negative inseam.
Yeah.
Negative inseam, yeah. It had like kind of like a curve.
All right. So we got a couple of previews today. I'm not going to show everything because we need to spread the content out.
Yes, of course.
Okay. We got to keep you coming back. So we have. I'll explain this jacket in a minute.
My personal favorite.
Oh, Garrett, sorry. Can you grab me a pair of dirty fades? So I've got a couple styles here to show off. Crazy jacket indeed. I hope you like it. We got more crazy jackets too. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming out this spring. So we're gonna start off with this one. So you guys know and love this fabric right here. This is the dirty fade. This has been in the collection for over a decade now. Very, very popular model for us. Let me just double check. 14 and a half, I was about to say 14, but 14 and a half ounce. 100% cotton, dark indigo warp, white weft. It is we call it the dirty fade because this will fade with a little bit more kind of earth tone to it. The cotton that we use for the warp is a little bit more of a natural color. So when we rope dye on top, you got the indigo on top. When that fades away, you get the layers of blue until you get to like a more earth tone brown, yellowy brown color. So we call it the dirty fade. So it looks a little bit more dirty as it fades. Double dirty fade. So this is the same warp as the dirty fade denim, but you can see it's a lot more warmer in tone. That's because the weft is this earth tone brown. So brown weft on the inside. It's a natural colored cotton core yarn on the outside. Double dirty fade. Beautiful dark indigo denim. 14 and a half ounce. Brown leather patch. Nice earth tone denim. Classic raw on the outside. Color on the inside. This is going to be like if you're into boots, this is like a cuff flipper jean.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Especially the dark browns, that's going to match up perfectly.
Yep. Low key.
That's the double dirty fade Selvedge. Spring summer 23. Now I realize that this isn't the most spring summery jean out there, but that's because we start delivering spring summer in January. So January 2023, that's going to be the start of the spring summer 23 season. And if you're from a lot of North America or a lot of Europe, it's still cold.
Yep.
Right? Still snow on the ground. That sunshine isn't going to come out until late May. If you're lucky in Canada, it doesn't show up until June. So still plenty cold. You're still wearing your cold weather stuff. So we still have a lot of like more hardcore denim options coming out in the spring summer season. So that's the first one. That's the double dirty fade. That's the first spring summer 23 preview. You guys are seeing it before even our wholesale customers. Before the Naked and Famous Denim retail partners, they haven't seen any of this yet. So this is the first time anybody's seeing this. So there you have it. Farrah and Farrell look great with a pair of 1,000 miles.
Wolverine 1,000
There you
miles.
go.
My first ever boots.
Really?
Yep. I won them in a contest.
You got to really in a contest. You got to
Yeah.
get in there.
What was the contest?
It was a Wolverine contest for who could take the best photograph of what you would wear with Wolverines if you had some.
Okay.
Oh. So
And
what'd you wear?
I wore a Shot 66 jeans, and then I think I just showed socks because
Yeah.
I didn't have boots,
Yeah.
so I was like, "This is what I'd wear," and I won.
Cool.
Yeah, I've never felt more successful than that moment. I can't believe I won.
Okay. Next pair. Now we're getting to spring summer territory, and that is this one. We're calling it the Dusty Rose. It's like this faded, like soft pink, but it's also it has like this worn kind of vintage color look to it. Obviously, this is not your classic raw denim at all, but it is raw. But it is this beautiful soft pink. I really liked it. You know, there's so much like the ecru denim was doing. I just see so much ecru denim,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And so I see this color kind of also fitting into that world. Like if you can mix this up with like a dark indigo denim jacket, you can pick this up with a white t-shirt or this jacket, for example. This pairs up really well with a lot of different things. And we also do it in a denim jacket. If you want to pass me that one right there, I'll show you how you can style this with like an ecru denim. So. Or vice versa. You can go with the pink jeans, ecru denim jacket, or like dark indigo denim jacket. I should have probably wore the pink jacket before I put this on.
I'll take this
Michael, you put that on.
I love this jacket.
So I think it's a pretty handsome look,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So just as a color option to throw into the wardrobe, and I think it looks pretty snazzy if I don't say so myself.
It really fits into that like more modern like neutral color tone
Yeah.
palette too. I love that.
Yeah.
Especially this too, but you'll get into that later.
Yeah. Well, this is just crazy. You know, we found this fabric and we're like, we have to do something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we thought it would make a really, really cool denim jacket. We're not making jeans out of this. This comes in a denim jacket.
And women's overalls.
And women's overalls. So there
Oh,
you have
that's
it.
so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
So,
cute,
A
right?
great way to get into a denim jacket. Obviously it's going to contrast with anything you own. I can't imagine you own pants that match these perfectly.
Nope.
But if you did, you would still look pretty cool.
If you did, that's also a cool move.
Right. Like these are a little bit more statement like pieces that are I feel like you're going to get a lot of compliments on things like this. This is the kind of stuff that people are really really going to enjoy. You get two kinds of compliments. I really really like that. Genuine straight up, you look cool.
Yep.
And then I couldn't pull that off.
Yep.
Yeah. Which sometimes I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but it looks really good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when you wear it. Oh.
Yeah, so Venomous Teddy, the Dusty Rose fabric is made for a jacket. Yeah, I think it could go either way. I think I see this with cowboy boots, like a little bit more of like a Western kind of style outfit.
Yep.
This I think could work really cool.
Just a white tee would look nice.
Yeah, this with a white tee would look really nice.
for
Black,
sure.
like chukka boots or something like that. So
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
a brown,
Yeah.
like mock toe or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a lot of cool options here. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think I'm gonna be taking this jacket myself.
You should.
Yeah,
You deserve it.
stolen. Sorry, there you go.
Gone.
Looks like a late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, I think so. That fabric would have been perfect for the Groovy Guy's new fit. This would look good in a Groovy Guy.
Yeah, that's actually a very good idea.
Cool. All right, so that might happen. Dennis Wethmer, good question. Who's feeding the cat in Japan?
My mom.
Okay. Right 75 looks like camouflage. Can we see a close up? I think on the
Yep.
floral here. There you have it.
Let's see, best angle. Does that help?
I think so.
Sweet.
All right. BD writes Risa Dusty Rose in the women's fits.
Yes. Classic.
Classic fit.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
But some other things too. And jeans, just classic.
Yeah, the more indigo denim shirt would look nice with the pink tux. I think so. I think like this with the crew jeans, denim shirt, white t-shirt. This goes really well with a lot.
Stretch Selvedge is just the way to go when
yeah.
you're getting fat.
It's the way to go when you're also looking for comfort. I feel like as I've gotten older, comfort has certainly been the thing I've been looking for the most. Wider legs, comfort fabrics. I mean, I'm wearing a 16-ounce denim right now. I'm not uncomfortable in it, but it's also I'm not wearing it very tight, so I'm pretty comfortable in these.
Have you ever done
Okay.
jackets like this in the past?
Like this, we've done camo, but not floral. Yeah. I have a question for Iron Snail. What is your favorite Naked and Famous denim fit?
Good question. Because weird guy right now, but I'm very excited to see the new fit.
The True Guy.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait for True Guy.
I'm looking forward to True Guy as well.
Yeah.
I think it's a. Yeah, sorry it's taking so long. I realize it's taking a long time. It took a long time to get your jacket.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, but it's just kind of the way of the world right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully soon. I keep saying that every live stream, but the True Guy is coming. It is coming. Okay. Jordan Green, is it possible to do a stretch version of the color core jeans? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, let's continue with the previews. Up next, we've got, speaking of stretch, a new stretch option. This is the Slub Stretch Selvedge Midnight Edition. The pink one here.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Wow.
And that'll also segue into the next gene. So this is our Slub Stretch Selvedge base. We've used this base on quite a few jeans over the years, including these. This was the Sakura Slub Stretch Selvedge. That was a dark indigo warp with a pink weft. This is going to be the same dark indigo warp. If you want to hold that up. So the same dark indigo warp, but with a black weft. So anytime we do a black weft, we call it like a midnight denim. So you can see here. I mean, you can expect a similar type fade on the warp, but the black is going to show through the front face of the fabric and kind of give it a much more darker tone. Let's show that up close, and you can see just how slubby the fabric is, just how streaky it is. So you can get a lot of color variation from this denim. Expect a lot of color variation from this denim for sure. And for those people who are, how can I say, skeptical of the power of stretch denim, how it can fade, need I say more?
No.
It's about how you wear them, right?
Stretch denim doesn't fade, according
to the wise guys.
To the wise guys on the internet. The wise guys on the internet say that stretch denim doesn't fade. Hey, you know what? They are wise guys,
yes.
as it is in the name.
Yep.
But what can I say?
What can I say, wise guys?
What can I say, wise guys? Prove me wrong, guys. Prove me wrong about the inability of stretch denim to fade.
They just fade different.
They don't. They fade the same. The warp is what controls the fading, and the warp is 100% cotton.
The creases I find are a little different.
A little bit different, but they still
look great.
They still produce a beautiful fading denim. So there you have it, folks. If you're looking for an incredible fading denim, a lot of texture, a lot of variation, you can expect that from the Slub Stretch Selvedge Midnight Edition coming spring summer 23. Spring summer 23. You're gonna have to wait a little bit of a while to get these, but you guys are seeing it here first on the Naked and Famous Denim live streaming live from Montreal, Quebec, with special guest Michael from the Iron Snail.
Yes.
We've got Risa.
Oh yeah.
And we've got Garrett from Tote and Yoko.
Hey.
So we're all here today. Wise guy fit possible? Never.
No wise guys.
No wise guys. No wise guys here. I Wallen writes, saw the 40 ounce in Portland the other day, and they were insane. That's right. Brandon was in Portland at Revolver Clothing in Portland, and he had the 40 ounce denim to show off, let people see some crazy heavyweight denim fabric. In fact, the heaviest denim on the planet.
In the universe.
In the universe.
Ever.
These are all true statements.
Yeah, can never be beat.
Okay. It might be beat. Don't challenge us.
Don't challenge him.
Hi, Bahzad, Risa, Garrett, and Mike. Fades from Fife, Scotland.
Nice.
Fife. Thank you.
I said hello.
Hello. Yeah. Where were we in Scotland when we went? Crieff. Yeah, Crieff. It was very nice. It's a small place.
When they picture Scotland, that was it.
That was it. Yeah.
It was just exactly that.
If you ever it was beautiful. Just green.
Really?
Yeah, it was so very picturesque.
Sounds of cow mooing.
Yeah. It was
Is there sheep?
There were a bunch of sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was we were on a farm, but
Scotch?
yes.
Lots of
Yeah, they grew some of the
They grow the scotch there?
they grew the scotch there. Yeah, that's it. DC David Brandon collab.
Oh, yeah, David Brandon.
Oh, baby.
You know, every Naked and Famous Denim product is technically a David Brandon collab. So, for those people who don't know what DC over here is referencing, David Brandon is a brand that Brandon's father started when Brandon was born. And he called it David Brandon. David happens to be Brandon's middle name, so he just flipped it around. David Brandon jeans, David Brandon product line. And so it exists. So, yeah.
Someone's asking for the inside.
Oh, well, there you have
Just give
it.
him a
Gotta
flip.
do a Force One collab.
Yeah, that's another Beaumarchais special. The Beaumarchais is the company that it means the good company, and it's Brandon's father's company.
What was the name of the company that was Y in French?
Pourquoi?
Pourquoi?
Yeah.
That's my new favorite denim
yeah.
brand.
Pourquoi jeans. So there was another line of jeans that Brandon's dad also started once called Pourquoi jeans with a question mark.
Why?
And why? Just thought it was fun. So I thought it was funny. It is a funny name.
That was when Guess was big.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's hysterical.
how much is that flower jacket gonna be approximately, so I can start saving? I don't know the price offhand, but in probably the $250 range, somewhere around there. Okay. Any progress on Kirkland collaboration? No progress there, but I would love to do a collaboration with Kirkland one day.
Really?
Yeah, like a straight up Kirkland jeans, Naked Famous Denim. That is on the dream.
What do you
dream list.
see? Like, what is the feature of it?
Thick denim. I don't know.
I want like a Kirkland patch.
Yeah, I want a Kirkland patch.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
like
thinking too.
The Kirkland brand patch, boom, right on the back. I just, for me, it's the fact that Kirkland is actually one of the biggest jean makers in the world, and most people don't even think of it that way.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
Like we think of like who are the biggest jeans makers in the world, and Kirkland's got to be up there. It's got to be up there. They make so many jeans, and so that would be a cool collaboration, I think. I just also like just the Kirkland ethos of making high quality value products.
Yeah.
Fits right in with Naked and Famous Denim. So why can't we make a high quality value Naked and Famous Denim Kirkland jean thing? I think it'd be kind of cool.
Also, suck my cue. I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah. Hey Michael, super big fan of yours. One quick question: why do you keep staring at Risa?
I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah.
That's not a.
Come on.
Come on. It's a family chat.
Yeah. Cameron Smith, scratch and sniff Costco pizza slice leather patch.
That's a lot of words.
It's a lot.
That I don't know if
it's
it's
a little
close
different.
limits.
It's a little different. Vitali, it'd be a 3-pack. You could return them for a full refund, even years later. No refunds on the Kirkland Naked and Famous Denim collaboration. Never.
Remember the firewall? On our first phone call, the firewall jeans, I was telling you that I wanted to light them on fire.
Yeah.
And I didn't know Bahzad yet, and I was like, well, I think it would be cool. And you were like, well, you definitely can.
Yeah.
Don't wear them, but also, maybe just review them first. And like, if you're with a fireman, maybe do that.
I don't want to be responsible for anyone burning their house down.
Yeah.
I just don't like liabilities.
Right.
So, when we made those the firewall Selvedge, yeah, like we showed you that the weft didn't burn, but I'm like, don't do this. Don't try it.
Right.
I'm a professional. I can do this in the controlled environment of my balcony and a lighter, but you should never, ever do that, ever. The jeans aren't fireproof. They aren't.
No.
The weft is, but the warp is cotton. Mm-hmm. The cotton will burn, and it will burn you badly. So don't set your pants on fire, ever. Not even for a YouTube video.
Not even if you're
Not even for a
lying.
joke. Not even if you're a professional like Michael. Don't do it.
That's also why I didn't review the Kevlar jeans.
There you go. He
Yep.
didn't want to.
I was going to shoot my leg.
Yeah, we don't recommend it. Not recommended. Okay. Shane Delahunty, no fires, no shootings.
Oh, yeah.
The Kevlar, yeah, no fires and no shooting the Kevlar blend denim either. That's right. Camel blend denim in a camel colored for fall. We've done a camel blend denim actually once. That was a pretty rare Naked Famous denim jean. Okay, let's do another spring preview. This is the Sakura Sky Selvedge. So, in the grand tradition of naming things after the sky,
Everybody.
yeah. If you haven't noticed
it's either
yet,
sky
or
or birds.
Yeah. These days, it's always birds, and don't worry. There's a bird named Jean in this collection.
Do not fret.
Yeah, I'm gonna find another theme. Okay, but at one point it was like a lot of like Japanese like Setouchi Selvedge and like so I was up. I'm like, but I don't think they know what that is. Anyways, so hey, the sky blue, fine. Sakura Sky. We're mixing the sky blue denim, like the summer sky, these light blue, these pale blue denim options with a pink colored weft on the inside. So you've got that light pink. It might be hard to see in here, but a very, very light pink here on the inside. So not a bright pink, but a light pink. So you get this soft color, a nice warm tone it adds to the front of the denim, a great cuff flipper as well. So you can go dusty pink if you want to go all the way, or if you just want a little hint of, Japanese, Sakura color, we have the light pink color on the inside here for the Sakura Sky Selvedge. Good color contrast, the pink jacket and the blue. This too would make really cool. a great color combination as well. What color is the Selvedge ID? It is red, but maybe we should change that to pink.
Yeah.
We might be able to change that. There's definitely time to change that to pink for production. Colored wefts are life, in my opinion. LOL.
Do you have a favorite colored weft? I know, big question.
I like earth tones.
Yeah. I agree.
Those are my favorite colored wefts. I do like pink wefts, which is why we keep doing them. Mm-hmm. I like the earth tones. I like the earth tones because I feel like I just like the way they look with boots. Right? I like seeing but you know what? I post a lot of boot photos on our Instagram stories, just from the community. Yeah. And it's always the colored wefts. The colored wefts just go so well with boots. Yeah. So I think earthier tones are my favorite. But I like them all. It's hard to pick a favorite. Billy Weeks, I like bright colored wefts. Like the red weft is always a great one. The green weft of the Cell denim from the Dragon Ball collection, the orange of the Goku.
Actually, I just put some cells and Gokus on the website.
Cool.
Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah.
So those have been, the Gokus especially, have been gone for a while.
And there was one Vegeta.
Okay. Well, there you have it. If go check out Tate and Yoko right now. Did you make them active?
Yeah, they're active.
Okay.
Well, if you just adjust
No, I check
okay.
I check every time.
Okay, you check that out right now, because I didn't know those were
the
in.
last bit of Cell and Goku and one Vegeta, and there were some trunks too, actually, a few trunks.
Okay. Wow. Well, there you go, guys. Invis Ian, how would those even fade? Light pink lines, maybe more white than pinkish. You'll have a little bit of like that rosy color showing through the front face of the fabric. But I think it's not going to be overly pink when you fade it.
It's a gentle pink anyway, so you probably won't see it too much. Maybe direct sunlight.
Yeah, you don't see it. Under the right angle, you'll see it more, but it is a very soft pink. Okay. Billy Weeks, most of my Naked and Famous jeans have colored wefts. Well, there you go. Wow. Very, very popular for us.
Yeah.
So let's show off a couple of shirts, because I didn't show off any shirts. Garrett, you can pick out a couple.
Ooh, pressure? Should I just pick my favorite?
Yes. I knew you were going to pick that one.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
You're predictable, Garrett.
Flagship store in Europe, when?
That's kind of nice.
One day, hopefully. One day, hopefully.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Far away.
This one's kind of
That is a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Vitali, Todd Snyder collaboration. Have some of his. I've been
pick one, Michael?
and Champion collab.
The front
They are
one,
super
for sure.
nice.
First one.
I don't know them. They'll have to reach out and we can see how we can make that happen.
Todd Snyder collaboration would be really cool.
All right. Well, Todd, give us a call.
If you're watching this.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me how this one's made, so I'm going to pick this one. Because I think it's...
Oh, no. Put that
wait.
one back.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Top
sure
secret?
about
Top
that.
secret.
Top
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's the hardest part about shooting photographing denim? Getting the color right.
Colors, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the hardest part of like photography in general, product photography.
Wow.
Really getting the color right and capturing the texture of the fabric, very difficult. Yeah, hopefully we get it. I think we do a pretty good job, but
I'll get someone to a little fun gadget to show people. Top tip.
Okay.
Getting the color right.
Garrett's got a top tip. But yeah, and photographing it on model is also difficult because sometimes, like, different jeans fit different body types, obviously very differently.
Of course.
And we don't have the budget to have 5 different models to come in that make sure that the jean is the perfect fit for the perfect fit, like the perfect body.
Yeah,
like,
right.
We're not a big corporation where we can have that type of setup. So sometimes I think our on-model pictures could be better, but I think they do the job that they need to do, and maybe one day we can expand and improve on that. But we're still growing. We're still growing. Okay, Rice W5 Birmingham store, something besides London for a change. Well, let us. Yeah, we're still growing in North America, so maybe one day. It'll be a while before we're opening up shop in Europe. Some kind of alarm is going off. Maybe they set the alarm and they didn't realize we were still here. I think that's what happened. Yeah, it's okay. The police will be here any minute.
Oh, we'll get them on the stream, see what they think of the new drops.
Yeah, those Naked and Famous hangers. Yeah, we have these at our Naked and Famous Denim New York store and here in the showroom. Not for sale though. Not for sale.
They're gorgeous.
They're pretty nice.
But
yeah. Is there a shiny weft color possible, like metallic? We've done it before. Early Naked and Famous Denim days. We had like a shiny silver and a shiny gold. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Yeah.
But we also sold like actual like
actual platinum.
Yeah, and gold.
Yeah.
Too,
We priced out the platinum jeans. They'd be around $15,000.
No, but you can't really price it out because
it goes on the rate of the platinum when you
place the order. So which could be high or low. I guess it fluctuates.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's not gonna be.
If any of you are wealthy bazillionaires,
yep.
Yeah.
With a love for platinum.
Yeah.
What about gold?
We could do gold also. A real gold yarn weft is possible. We know someone who can do it.
It's also not.
But you need to be either very wealthy or make very poor decisions with your money.
Especially because you're going to fade them into oblivion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like you have to have 15 grand at least. So it could be your life savings and you made a bad decision buying these jeans. Terrible decision.
Unless platinum goes up.
Yeah. It could be an investment.
It's not going to be an investment. Trust me.
This is a Naked and Famous board trying to pitch things to make them.
This is not an investment.
Buy gold jeans now.
Or, Sonny said he forgot that we're here. But
It's
it's okay. We took care of it. So either you're very bad with your money.
Yep.
You spend your life savings on a pair of jeans that were made of a precious material, but you will never recoup your cost. I sincerely doubt the value will go up that high unless somehow in 150 years we have like these jean diggers who are looking for our jeans somewhere and they're like, they made 2 of these are the rarest jeans ever.
Right.
You will be long dead. Maybe you inherited, you gave them to someone down your family line.
Yep.
Maybe they'll be very wealthy one day. Maybe, sincerely doubt it. This is not financial advice.
But worth a try.
Yes. Or you're very wealthy.
Yes.
And you have so much money that it's weighing you down, literally. Like, oh my God.
So now you need some heavy gold jeans.
This is...
Yep.
Well, it'll be lighter than the $15,000 in $1 bills that you carry around. Like if you're, that's a lot of that's a lot of $1 bills.
Yeah, it's
15,000 of them.
Frankly, it's too many.
Yeah. It wouldn't fit in a backpack. It would be a lot.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh man, I gotta unload this somehow. What can I do? Oh, gold jeans.
Simple.
Right?
Yeah,
Classy. Ladies like it.
I needed new jeans.
Right? So...
Isn't gold like antibacterial too?
You know what? They can be whatever you want.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're... Either way, you have to make pretty poor financial decisions.
Yeah.
Or you've made great financial decisions and then you're really bad with your money. Because somehow you got the money.
Yep.
So
either way, it's on the horizon.
Either way, if you're one of those 2 types, give me a call.
Yep.
We'll sort you out real good. Diamond blend denim. No.
I don't know if you can blend that.
I don't think you can.
Could do a diamond encrusted patch though. Or diamond encrusted hardware.
We could. Yes.
That could really happen.
This is how no idea is a bad idea
Right.
because like sometimes bad ideas foster good ideas, right?
Right.
But
In this case, which one was the bad idea, and which one's?
no, like if we did diamond encrusted hardware, again, sounds bad, but for that special person, maybe it's a great idea.
Beautiful jewelry.
Yeah,
No, it could be great.
could be great.
You just have to be careful with like your watch. Don't
No,
scratch
no,
your
no.
sapphire and stuff.
You don't care.
True.
You don't care.
Yeah, oh, true.
You buy a new one. You're like, oh, I scratched the Rolex. Pfft.
You throw it in
I
the
have
garbage.
30.
Yeah.
You
You're
throw
like,
it next to your gold pants.
yeah. You're like, you see the next person on the street, and you're like, you look like you could use a Rolex, and you throw it at them.
Yep.
And then you just go about your day.
Yeah.
Right? That's what those people do. That's how. Have you never had a Rolex thrown at you on the street?
Once or twice.
See?
Yep.
You know, it's one of those people. So, yeah. M-Sway, bad idea is not doing platinum jeans. There we go.
Counterpoint.
Yeah. Any new Halloween horror denim coming out? Yes. Not this year. Not fall winter 22. Fall winter 23. Fall winter 23. It's on the horizon. You guys haven't guessed it yet. I'll tell you that much. You haven't guessed it yet.
Wow.
Phil Thomas, my wife won't let me buy any more shirts.
Why not?
Oh, well.
Well, we get some beautiful
Sorry,
ones.
sorry. Yeah, because
Phil, close your eyes.
We're about to show you some beautiful ones. Yeah, so these are some spring summer 23 Aloha shirts. We do have a great new Aloha shirt collection coming out.
My favorite.
This one's really beautiful.
This is my favorite by far.
We call this the citrus print, but it actually comes in a couple of different colorways, and in each colorway, the fruit on the shirt here is a different color.
I
So
think we ended up calling fruit print.
okay, it's either fruit or citrus,
Yeah.
but they are. It
We
is.
don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, but we did like this a lot. I think it's up to your interpretation. Tell me in the chat, what fruit do you think this is?
But you
Let
gotta
us
see the
know.
other colors to decide, because this one looks like an orange.
Mm.
No brainer.
It does look like an orange, right?
Well, that one looks like an orange.
Well, look at the other one.
That one
Anyways.
looks like I won't
Yeah.
say it, but
They are
you
coming.
can find out later.
Yeah. Okay. Another great print here. This one again. There's a lot of like. There's some great vintage looking pattern prints that we're doing in these Aloha shirts. Again, I think that they really go well with denim, especially in the spring summertime. Nice layering piece. You can wear it on your own, or you can just wear it with like a white T-shirt or something underneath. So, some great options here. Okay. Here's a very tropical
Oh, that
style.
one's wild.
Yeah. This is in our easy shirt. So this is the sport collar with the button-down collar with the short sleeves. This particular one won't be available in long sleeves, only short sleeves. Right? And then this one, I really like it because it's more vintage reproduction style.
Oh, yeah.
Goes
Yeah.
with everything.
Yeah. So this is a real denim, pairing shirt here. So that's just part of it. That's just 4. There are a lot. So you're gonna have to stick around and tune in again next week for some more previews. There you have it. Risa, my wife has an easy shirt and there's a flap inside under the neck tag. Is there a reason for the extra fabric?
Yes, so that you don't see, because we put the label inside. So if you don't have the flap, that you would see the stitching on the back, which is not a bad thing, but sometimes you want a clean back. So I would put extra layer to make sure that the label goes in without stitching showing.
There you have it. Just make every shirt in long sleeve and get people to request the arm inseam length. We did do this.
But it's just so much work. We can offer
yeah.
that service,
Yeah.
but not to everybody. If everybody requested it, we're gonna
Yeah.
start to lose money.
We found the shirts were actually more popular when they were already designed like this.
Well, not everyone would know that too.
Right. So some people don't realize that we hem, right? Attaching Yoko and things like that. So, yeah. I'm sorry, that's a waste of material though. It is a waste of material, because if you make all these shirts with long sleeve and a bunch of them are getting cut short, then you've wasted that material. But if you make it short, then it's not a waste of material because it was never used, or at least it was used just to make the shirts. So yeah, there you have it. Okay, we're getting to that point in the live stream where we're gonna do a movie kind of recommendation. I got one. I'm gonna pull it up, and then a little snack time.
You just got the movie, right? You ordered it a year ago?
Oh,
We ordered it like
More than a year ago.
over 2 years
Over
ago.
2 years ago. Just got it. So this
So
is
what was
hype.
it, back ordered or what?
No, see, at the start of the pandemic, remember when everyone was panic selling on their websites, right? So, there were a lot of sales going around,
Yep.
and I took advantage, and I bought from an American retailer, but they didn't ship internationally, they didn't ship to Canada, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna send it to the New York store, right? And I'm like, pandemic. This is gonna be like 2 weeks,
Right.
2 weeks to flatten the curve. I'll be back to New York in no time, so I might as well just ship it to New York. We're good to go.
Yep.
You know what? It wasn't 2 weeks to flatten the curve.
I heard about that.
No
I heard
way.
about that.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
So those packages of movies that I bought sat in the New York store, and every time I'd be like, we're gonna open up in a couple more weeks.
Yep.
I'm gonna be in New York in no time. It wasn't no time.
No.
It was a lot of time.
Yep.
So eventually they're finally like, guys, we'll just send it to Montreal. Like, we don't need to wait for you to come and get them. So they sent them to Montreal. I'm here finally, and so there's these 2 packages of movies that I ordered, and there's like, I don't know, maybe 15 or more there. And I'm like, man, I don't even remember what I ordered. I ordered these so long. So I ordered them in 2020.
Wow.
And one of the movies that I got was this one right here. Birdemic. Shock and Terror.
Shock and terror.
Yeah. CBS Sunday Morning says, the best worst movie of all time. And on the back, it's a tender love story, a graphic horror shocker, an urgent ecological warning all around the world. Well, there you have it. It is a movie about a bird invasion. It is. I've only seen snippets of this movie.
Okay.
It is written and directed by a Vietnamese American guy named James Nguyen, and the dialogue of the movie is written as if it was written by a Vietnamese immigrant to America. So the English isn't perfect, and the problem is that, which can be fine if it's the right character.
Yep.
Right? But it's like white American people
With
speaking
broken
in
English.
broken English. And it wasn't on purpose. This was a passion project of his, and it kind of turned into like a joke. Like, it has a cult following for being a good, bad movie. I don't know how he necessarily feels about that. Because I think he took it rather seriously when he made this.
Interesting.
So I certainly don't want to disparage him.
Yep.
And all I can say is that I've never made a movie.
True.
And he's made a movie, and he's made a movie that a lot of people know about, right?
Including you. And
Including
you're gonna
me.
watch it.
And I'm gonna watch it. I've never watched it before, but I want to watch it. And I've only heard, to be fair, I've only heard good things about it, right? It is entertaining, so I want to watch it, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Birdemic, Shock and Terror.
Who will survive?
Who will survive? Check it out. You got to find it on. You got to find it out there and give this a try. Vitali writes, no. The best worst movie is Iron Sky.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of Iron Sky.
What was the name of the movie? The Door or the Window or something?
The Room.
The Room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like this a similar?
I mean, if you like that, I guess, kind of train wreck of a movie. One of my other, if you like train wrecks of movies, Troll 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
Troll
yeah,
2. I don't know if you've ever seen Troll 2, but that's a good one.
Yep.
Definitely a recommend. But today, it's Birdemic, Shock and Terror. Give this one a try, or at least watch the trailer. Look it up. There's some fun. Decibels right. Hope there's some fun references to the Alfred Hitchcock classic, The Birds. Yeah, we'll find out. We will find out. Okay. Mr. Snail.
Had poutine yet?
Yeah.
No.
No, you haven't.
Oh.
We're gonna have to get you some poutine.
Tomorrow.
Done.
Yeah,
Deal.
done. Pedro Cortez, caca, caca indeed. Okay, Billy Weeks, new Ghostbusters movie is coming out, and y'all doing any collaborations with them again? Are you ever gonna release a glow in the dark Selvedge again? Is COVID-19 collaboration in the horizon? You know what? I don't know the people who made COVID, so it's hard to do a collaborate. If you guys can find out which lab created,
Connect.
Yeah,
Connect
connect
them.
us with them, and we'll try to get the licensing
The
agreement
license.
for that. Very very popular.
People can't stop getting it.
Yeah, it's what. Can I say it's probably in the top 5 all time?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So it would be a pretty big get if we could figure that one out. But I still think it's hard to determine where.
Well, the tough
and
part is
how.
they're being
Yeah.
so secretive about it.
Right. So it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. But I hear you. But we'll have to visit that one. Revisit that one.
You'll work tirelessly to get it.
Yeah. But as for Ghostbusters, we haven't heard from them regarding any type of new collaboration. I'd be up for it, of course. Big fan of the Ghostbusters. So yeah, definitely up for that. Wait, is the platinum gene Pfizer? The gold gene AstraZeneca? No. Actual gold and platinum.
And probably the best investment you can make financially.
Not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
I think
Financial advice.
copper or brass. That could be affordable and cool.
Garrett, you gotta go big.
Gold, platinum.
Yeah. Is
Gold or
there
nothing.
anything better than gold? Platinum.
Platinum.
Is there anything better than platinum?
Diamonds.
Diamonds.
Platinum jeans, diamond hardware.
Yeah, we would kind of have to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Basically, if it was in the Pokemon titles, Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl.
Yep.
Right. Gold and silver,
Crystal.
Yeah. So
The tough part will be though, if you make those jeans, what's the point of making any other jeans? You just only
it would
make
be
platinum
the
jeans.
end of jeans.
Yeah, you can buy these jeans for this much, or these $15,000 platinum jeans that may raise in value.
Not financial advice.
Not financial advice. Ford is the biggest owner of platinum, so you'd have to reach out to them.
Okay. I'll give
They
them.
just own like bricks of platinum or like platinum mines.
I might be thinking palladium. I am thinking palladium.
Oh.
Palladium's more expensive than platinum, so now we have to do palladium jeans.
What is Palladium?
I don't know what that is.
Palladium is another white metal that is used or was used a lot in catalytic converters.
Okay.
And Ford feared there would be a massive shortage.
Uh-huh.
So then they created a shortage for everybody else by buying
it all.
virtually all of it.
Uh-huh.
So now it is the most expensive metal.
So
it's on
that's-
Hermes bags.
I see.
That's why everyone steals catalytic converters now.
Yeah, they want palladium for the jeans.
For the,
Okay. Well, we're learning a lot today. What do you say before snack time? BD writes, like and subscribe. That's true. If you like this new information,
Yep.
the way that this live stream is turning into, like and subscribe to the channel because you are getting the best commentary that you could find on the internet.
Yep.
There you have it. Wouldn't want to have your jeans stolen off your legs? The key is they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's in the inside.
You could also
Insides on
chain
the
them
web.
to your legs.
Yeah. Chain belt.
Chain belt made of gold, which would be incredibly heavy.
See, a lot of good ideas are flowing today.
Yes.
Really fun streaming collab today. I think so.
Yeah, me too.
It's a good time. Okay, we need some snacks. Looks like Michael got into the snack. Oh, no, we can do this one.
We can also do those ones. I will admit, when you put them on the table and you said snack time, I thought you meant now.
I see.
So I started eating them, and
Yeah.
then when you walked away,
Yeah.
I was like, I really don't think snack time may have been right now.
Yeah, that's okay because we can try both.
You can snag
You
a
want to
little bit.
reach over for that one?
It's just my hands are clean.
You know what? We would expect nothing else.
Nope.
We just came from Japan, so naturally we had to bring back Indian flavored Japanese snacks.
Yes.
So these are Indian curry flavored aji curry.
They're really good.
Yeah, snacks, and they're like a little chip. You know what? They you know the shrimp chips? A lot of people know those shrimp chips, so they're very similar in a sense. You want to grab one there, Garrett?
Well, Japanese make some of the best curry,
There's
arguably.
there's a lot of Indian curry in Japan, like a lot.
Or like Japanese curry.
Yeah, or Japanese curry. So it is a curry loving nation.
It
so
smells so much
smells
like
good.
curry.
yeah. Tastes less like curry than they smell like curry.
Very light.
Yeah, it's a very comforting flavor.
Yeah. I just like the packaging.
Yeah.
I have to admit that
So old.
this old school vintage packaging really sold it. And taste wise, they're okay. I mean, I'm not running towards these.
So
When you see
what
it.
does aji curry mean?
Aji means taste.
Oh.
Yeah.
It tastes curry.
It's good.
Curry flavor. So, I don't know. We found these at the grocery store. They had like a Indian curry snack section. I guess it was like they're just put them all together so you can see all the different things they had. And then they had these, which I don't know what's in here. Risa might know.
It's like
Senbei?
Yeah, senbei.
Rice cracker.
Yeah, but I thought this was very cute.
Yeah, the packaging is really cool.
I don't know why there's lines between
Yeah,
their
I
eyes
was gonna-
though.
Oh, that is a little odd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
The illustration there.
When you saw me eating the curry snacks before, were you thinking he has no idea? Or were you thinking,
No.
what a bold move he's doing?
I
right now?
didn't think anything.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
if I finished the bag?
Oh, it would have been fine. We still would have had the here. Invis Ian's great beer snack. Yeah, I think this is what most of this stuff is for,
You
actually.
can try from here.
Huh?
That's distance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's there. We go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh
grab one.
wow. Kind of
Yeah,
tight.
there you go.
Ooh,
Japan
cute.
making better curry and growing better mangoes than the subcontinent. Getting canceled for sure. Joking. I don't know if they make better curry, but you know what? Japan's also really good at making Italian food.
Japan is very good at taking what other people invented and making it like better
Yeah.
or like Japanese.
Yeah, they're really good on improving
Cheese,
things.
for
Yeah.
instance?
I was gonna
Japanese
say,
Italian food though is
Yeah.
not Italian. It's like its own
No,
thing.
no,
It's
no,
its
no.
own
It's
category.
like American Mexican food. It's like
Yeah.
it doesn't.
But you can find some really good, authentic Italian restaurants
Mm-hmm.
in Japan. Really good. Yeah, they're very good at it. All right, let's try it. So this is rice cracker, curry flavor. Let's go. That's much more curry flavor.
oh, yeah.
Very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Yeah.
has that standard rice cracker, salty flavor underneath.
Wow.
Kenny,
That's good.
Kenny Ingram, please quagmire. When it comes to tacos, I think I trust the Japanese. Quagmire. I'm not sure. What does that mean? Please quagmire.
Oh, you know, I don't know. I can't give you the answer. But it took me so long to realize that wasn't just the name of a character on a TV show.
Right.
I can look it up.
Oh yeah, it's like. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's not just a name.
Yeah.
Family Guy reference. Yeah, I get Family Guy from Quagmire, but anyways, sure. I'll just say sure. Japanese curry is best. Japanese curry is very good. They're very good at Japanese curry and Indian curry. I have to say, I do eat quite a bit of it.
These are good enough that I want to go back for a second.
I did too.
Whereas like this one,
Yeah.
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah, these are very good. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's that.
If I opened this bag first, I would have eaten all of this.
Right. I'm sorry, but do they deep fry Mars bars as they do here in Scotland? They do not. They're not very good at the deep fried chocolates.
No.
Really? I've never had a deep fried Mars bar.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
I never even heard of it.
carnival food here.
Really?
I'm sure you get it in America
Yeah,
for
it's-
sure.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
an American
Yeah, yeah.
thing, but they have it here too.
Yeah.
I've had
they,
deep
they
fried
definitely
Oreos.
don't have that in Japan.
You could be the guy to bring it.
I don't think it's a.
Like an old
Popular.
carnival seller
No,
guy.
if you
You need a
Yeah.
K truck with a deep fryer in the back with high sides. so you don't spill it.
Nothing's holding it down though, so
Guys,
it's just
in the winter time in our area, there's somebody with a K truck with
With the potatoes, right?
the potatoes
Yeah.
with a fired
fire.
stove on the back of his truck, selling like Japanese style sweet potato, like fresh. And he's got a truck. He drives around like the ice cream man, and he's just like he's scream like he's got a recording of him screaming, being like, "Potato Man is here."
He's singing.
Sure.
singing.
Yeah. But the Potato Man is going around town selling
Wow.
potatoes out of his truck, which has a flaming oven on the back of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's going
This is
on
a
the
normal
highway.
thing, though, right? Because I've
Yeah.
seen this guy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's more than one, right?
It's got to be more than one.
Okay,
but yeah,
'cause I've seen them.
It's definitely a thing.
His worst enemy is a man he sees driving another K truck with a whole deep fryer in the back. The man steps out in platinum jeans. And it's Bahzad from Naked and Famous.
That's it. We're selling poutine on the back of K trucks in Japan. Okay. Is this the Japanese Mista guy? Miyata? Japanese Miyata guy? I don't know.
No
I
idea.
don't know. All right, everybody, we're gonna leave it there. It's been a long day for us, and
When did you wake up?
like 6 a.m. So
Same.
yeah, it's been a long day.
Yep.
And we still have a little bit more to do around here, and then we gotta go home and get ready for the weekend and more travel. So it's been fun.
Oh, yeah.
I've enjoyed this live stream very much. I hope you guys had a great time. My favorite moment of this live stream was trying to think what was my favorite thing.
It's the moment that's coming up next, which is when Michael takes off his
My pants.
Oh yes, bang, you got it. So before we go, Michael is gonna put on a little bit of a show here.
Can we see me?
Here, let's go. Let's give Michael some room.
Okay, do you have any recommendations? Oh,
You
You just gotta give her from the sides.
from the sides.
Well, I'd go like this. Yeah, and then just you give it a whoosh.
All right, ready?
You just
I'm gonna
Count me
get
down.
too close.
Okay.
Want to film for me?
Oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
This is the full Naked Famous gecko. Your get up. All right. Count me down, and you pull down.
now just straight up.
Okay.
Give it hard, you know.
On your guys' count.
3, 2, 1.
I didn't think I'd actually get it up.
It's pretty smooth.
Wow, that
You
actually
got it.
that felt way better than
Yeah.
I thought it would.
All right.
Okay. That was
Well, there
was
we
my
go.
favorite moment.
That was the best moment of the day, right there, Michael. Partying
these ones off
down
next.
with the party guy. Everybody, thank you for tuning in for another live stream with us. Thank you for hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. We'll be back again next Friday with more previews, Spring Summer 23. Fingers crossed, I'll have some JoJo stuff and the True Guy stuff confirmed. Subscribe to Michael, the Iron Snail,
Yes.
right here on YouTube.
Yep.
You can follow us all on Instagram, Bahzad T, Risa Saitogram, Wizard of 32 Ounce Denim.
Michael Christie _
There you go. Or the Iron Snail.
or the Iron Snail or
So-
both.
Or both. Do both. Have a great weekend. Enjoy some snacks. Enjoy Birdemic. If you watch it, you should watch it. And we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thanks for
ya.
tuning in, everybody. Bye-bye.